Salute comrades and welcome back to Let's Play Railroad Tycoon 2. My name is Vadim and today I have this mission and that called When Walls Come Down, and guys, now she's getting really serious because and I'm not even kidding, this mission will literally kick your ass because yeah, it's hard, man, it's hard. The first surprise that it's almost 21st century. And there is from now on electricity around, and we will have a difficult choice between diesel trains, steam trains and electrical trains. The second surprise is that the passenger delivery is do not bring as nearly much amount of money as it used to be, and it's just a piece of crap, and the airplanes, I guess, take all the resources and we have to deal with like leftovers. Surprise number 3, your opponents have you surrounded, like quite literally, they like will be very close to you. This first surprise number 4, the like routes that you are required to build in this mission, the tracks, they are not profitable at all. Like they will not bring you any money, like any sufficient amount of money. You just have to build them. It's more like reliability than help in this mission. And surprise number 5 is that with all that said, acquiring 20 millions in personal worth is shit. It's difficult, it's hard target point. Okay, but let's deal with it one by one. So first of all, about 21st century and the different trains. We will build electrical trains. Yes, to build a track with electricity in it is very expensive. Will take almost all of your money. But I've tried to do this mission with the diesel trains, and the fuel cost just ate all of my income, and my balance was very low. I lost that one. Okay, later on there will be a model of steam train, but as I understood, the main difference between steam and diesel is that diesel trains are more reliable, and they do not require that much of sand and water. And steam trains, they eat sand and water like I don't know, like an air. They need it like an air, but they a little bit faster than diesel trains. Okay, and the main point is that we built all our tracks with electricity in it, and the tracks that we do not require, that we require just to do the mission, we can build it as without electricity, and this will save lots of our money. So you will see. Okay, the second thing is passengers. Okay, our first train still will need to be a passenger train with mail, because it's the only resources that always there. But it will be profitable for a while, but later on his efficiency will drop down big amount. The first stations that we need to build is Warsaw and Poznan, and if you will be slow to build a station in Poznan, then automatic intelligence your opponent that will start in Berlin will be almost guaranteed to build a station in Poznan, and then you're fucked. It will be you should restart game immediately. Later on we built another station in Wroclaw, and build like make our electrical train to run in a circle, yeah, in Wrocław, Poznań, Warsaw, and so on. Later on, then our next trains should be industrial, and only on rare occasions, if you really see the profitable route, then you can build another electrical train with passengers. But it's the rule is, I guess you shouldn't. And as I said, our main like income will be generated by industry, and it's almost the only possibility to get by this mission. But the one another difficulty in this mission is that with time your delivery of different cargos will generate less and less income. I don't know why. Maybe it's trigger event. Maybe I don't know. But the point is that ultra profitable route, and ultra profitable trains that generated on the first few trips, maybe even more than $1 million. In the end of the mission, will generate like 100 or 200 a year. So it's very bad. It's spoils your plays with you, spoils your game a big amount. Nevertheless, it's the only way. So, and by the way, for God's sake, buy the industry that you're helping to get by. Okay, the industry incomes are very useful. Is a lifesaver in this game. Okay, the third about AIs. One of your opponents will be generated in Italy and will not bug you that much, but the rest two other they will be generated just right at your side. First one, as I said, in Berlin, and will take Poznan as soon as possible if you will not do it first. And the other one is on the south of you, but actually this one will connect to small cities, 2 towns maybe even, that are very close to each other, and his train will be very unprofitable. Yes, he will just have nothing, and he will be delivering just passengers. So as I said, these deliveries are not profitable. So actually, first of all, you can use the industry buildings in this both to town, because this guy will not use them and will not do anything with them. And the second thing is you can buy him if you want after some years for I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 million. So yeah, he will not be a problem. Okay, then the fourth thing is about the routes that you are required to build and the tracks to Istanbul and to other cities. They are not as profitable as, for instance, in a Orient Express mission. They will be just, as I said, reliabilities more than something that will help you. So the way that I deal with this situation is I just build one single track without electricity to each of them. Build not large stations, yes, something just to get some buildings to it, and build some diesel train to bring just some amount of money. But don't be mistaken, there is a profitable routes in this game. For instance, the route to Petersburg, aside from bonus in more than $1 million, it gave me a very profitable train that delivered uranium and then wastes and so on. So yeah, look forward to this route, to complete this route, because on that money, this money will be pretty much enough to build a track to Istanbul. yeah. And the final is that in this mission it is very hard to get 20 millions. In my run of this mission, I missed a very precious time in the beginning when I paid much more attention to developing my company rather than to getting the stocks on board, than buying stocks and so on and playing on the stock market. So that immediately affected it, although it was like 1 or 2 years that I didn't pay attention to it. To the end of the mission, I had only 15 millions out of 20 that required for gold, and although I've connected Istanbul that is required for gold, because I didn't get this 20 million, I've get only a silver medal. So yeah, and I actually have no intention to replay this mission for a golden medal, because I just don't want to go through this hell again. But yeah, actually, if you will pay enough attention to stock market in the beginning, it's very possible you will get 20 million to the end, because if the stock market, the first 2 or 3 years is most important ones. Okay, and about the practical advices for this mission, they are hard to be given, because in this mission all industry buildings generated randomly in the for each restart of this mission. So it's you just have to get by your own, and with the advices that I gave you, and with practical experience that you required in this in the previous missions, you should be able to get maybe not silver but bronze for sure. So guys, I believe in your abilities and your skills, so don't be slow in this mission. Get some risky move, and you should get through it. And so guys, thank you for watching. On this note, that's it. See you next time. And by the way, there is no uranium mine under St. Petersburg, I guarantee you. Okay, bye bye.